The hunter's delight. In the heart of the village, beneath the towering baobab trees, and amidst the songs of birds, the village thrived in its usual rhythm. The sun, golden and warm, began its descent, casting long shadows over the land. Deep within the forest, Coquelanto, a strong and proud hunter, was on the trail of game. The weight of his spear and bow was Tamuar, yet today there was an unusual feeling in his chest, a stirring of both excitement and unease. As he crouched low, tracking the footprints of an antelope, the rustle of leaves behind him drew his attention. It was a young village boy, breathless and wide-eyed. Cox, as he was affectionately called. A Kos! She's been taken to the midwife. The child is coming. Coquelanto froze. In that instant, the hunt was forgotten. His heart thundered, not from the chase, but from the realization that his life was about to change forever. The weight of the news hung heavy and sweet in the air. He had long prepared for this moment. His first child, continuation of his lineage. But now that it was here, he felt an unfamiliar mix of anxiety and joy. The forest, once a place of comfort and mastery for him, seemed distant now. His feet moved swiftly, guided by instinct more than thought. He imagined a Kos, strong and determined yet vulnerable in the throes of childbirth. The village midwife, known for her wisdom and skill, would be by her side, chanting and soothing, while the women of the village gathered to lend their support. As Coquelanto broke through the forest's edge, and the familiar sight of his village came into view, the sound of women's ululations carried on the breeze. The drums began to beat, a rhythm of life, of transition, the sacred passage of welcoming a new soul into the world. His heart raced to the beat of those drums as he sprinted toward the midwife's hut. Inside the small, warm room, Akos's cries mingled with the whispers of ancient prayers. Coquelanto stood outside, his powerful hands gripping his spear tightly, knuckles white with tension. He had faced danger countless times, but nothing compared to the fear and anticipation that gripped him now. Then, a cry pierced the air, sharp, loud, and full of life. It was the cry of his child. The women inside burst into joyous song, and the door opened to reveal the midwife with a broad smile, cradling a small bundle. Cox, you are a father. Coquelanto, the hunter who had faced the fiercest beasts, felt his eyes sting with tears. As he stepped inside and saw his wife, exhausted but smiling with a strength that humbled him, he knew that his world had shifted. The spear in his hand, once a symbol of his strength, seemed insignificant compared to the tiny life now nestled in his arm. As the village celebrated, Coquelanto realized that this was the beginning of a new kind of journey, her not for survival, but for nurturing, protecting, and guiding his child in the ways of their ancestors. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating tales.